good afternoon, good evening. Tony Vera relaxing before he goes into the terminals at LAX. We're right across the street from the famous In-N-Out burger. And of course the 7-Eleven, which I love. I have my double espresso. Now I'm drinking my Brazilian coffee. Amazing pepperoni pizza. And of course, two hard-boiled eggs here at LAX. Tragic news today. One of my all-time favorite actors and a great individual, Ray Liotta, I saw the Daily Mail has passed away. He was an incredible person with the fans, with the people. He was never stuck up as an actor. He comes to LAX. I'll put the video of him when I got him at LAX. I actually got him a couple times at LAX. You hate to see guys like that go. A lot of actors are stuck up and have a serious attitude problem. But he keeps it real, and it's devastating. I think he fell asleep in his sleep. He was in Goodfellas. That was his claim to fame. But this is an amazing person, man. I heard that news while I was having my coffee, 7-Eleven. It was that was devastating. So if you want to relax, you want to clear your mind, this is the park to come to here at LAX. I've been coming here every morning. A lot of folks don't know, but I lost my federal lawsuit on a summary judgment. 2-year battle with this police department who assaulted me for recording. I had some good lawyers for a minute, and trial date was set for Tuesday. It's coming up Tuesday, a jury trial, federal court. And they slipped one in. They got a summary judgment on me on some bull. The lawyers dropped the ball. They spent $50,000 on the case. I talked to my attorney yesterday, and he's trying to get me to sign this release form. He's not going to appeal the case. He says it costs too much money to appeal it, and so he wants me to sign this release form, which I'm not going to sign. It's like, I mean, excuse me. But this is a great park. A lot of people bring their kids, their families here, and it is like, it's amazing. You can park here on the side too, plenty of seating. This is an amazing park. A lot of folks tell me to clear their heads. There's a gentleman sitting on that fence. I can't freaking believe it. Ray Liotta is gone. When you think you have problems, somebody has worse problems. All the money in the world is not going to save you. When God calls you to come. I had a good time this morning. I stayed in bed for an extra hour I had on the Brian King show, which was great. I recommend his channel. Hey, Mansour. Brian King, the real deal. This is an incredible person. He does live chats. Brian King. It's going to be a really busy weekend at LAX for the weekend. There's already a lot of traffic going in. I'm going to put it in probably about 9 hours today. But I do this every morning. I'm not plane spotting. I'm plane spotting, but I'm not plane spotting. Hey, Oscar, circus lights, taco stand. I'm okay. I'm doing a lot better than I was, Mansour. I'm still getting over losing the federal lawsuit. My lawyer's not going to do an appeal. But yeah, circus lights. I watched that video again, Oscar. And that was actually a good video because I was live streaming when I got arrested downtown. Basically, I was trying to find. It was so violent down there. They were tearing stuff up. There was a curfew, but you couldn't get out of there on a curfew. They wouldn't let you out. There was no cabs. There was no nothing. Oh yeah, Oscar. You're right. Circus lights, man. So all these folks are waiting on the bus stop at downtown, and the bus was not coming. And I was really thirsty because I don't drink during protests. You feel the example. But anyway, I spotted these lights, these circus lights. It was a taco stand open at 2 in the morning. And I was really thirsty, and I got to get my soda and water. And the cops arrested everybody on live, LAPD. But let me say, they were like very nice to us. They didn't mistreat us. Speaking guy again, Jesus. I'm gonna have to move again. Got this guy. This guy just like rambles on, man. Comes right when I'm here. You know? Wow. Oh yeah, that was a good one too. Yeah, that's when I got out. Well, you're not playing house. Yeah, when I got out, you still was stuck downtown. There was no way to get out of there. There was no Ubers. There was no buses. So what I did, I stayed. I think a half block from the police station. Hey, Carrie, how are you? Carrie in the house. But yeah, man, that circus light video, man, taco stand, that was amazing. That's the same dude, man. You know, and yeah, you're right. I may move again because I really don't want to fight this guy. You know, I'm not phobia against homeless people, but this guy just rambles on. It ruins my screen. Yeah, I'm gonna move. This guy wants to sit by me. Just fuck up my shit. Excuse the language, man. He rambles on, he curses, man. I really don't want to spy the guy. Try to come here and relax, and you get this. I got my Brazilian coffee at a 7-Eleven this time. I had my double espresso earlier. Yeah, he's cussing. He's cussing away. He's cussing like a drunken sailor, man. Yeah, man, I come here to relax, man. You know, to clear my mind. And this guy sits over here right next to me. Right when I come, he's rambling on, cursing. This ruins the vibe. So hopefully he leaves soon because he just ruins the vibe here, man. It's like in LAX, you have a lot of homeless in LAX, but the ones that lay low and don't cause any trouble, they get to stay. It's probably not his fault. You know, there's no really good mental health facilities anymore in LA. They plays in the house. But yeah, man, the last time I got Ray Liotta was probably about 3 years ago. Because COVID hit, that was 2 years. I haven't seen him, but I'll put the video in the description on when I did get him at LAX. Always nice. Never stuck up. But yeah, that one, when I got attacked by the homeless person, it actually made Fox News. That was weird. Fox News called me up. And I said, well, I really don't want to do an interview because you guys are going to twist it around. He said, no, I'll put it word for word. And he did. He actually put it word for word. He didn't change anything around. He's actually a Puerto Rican dude from New York, and I'm from New York. I'm half Puerto Rican. So we had a lot in common. Big Chief in the house. How are you, my friend? So I talked to my lawyer, of the firm, the one who owns the law firm, and I was trying to convince him to do an appeal. I tried, but he's not going to do an appeal. He says it costs too much money. He spent $50,000 already, and he's not going to chance it on an appeal. and he wants me to sign these release papers, which I'm not going to sign. I was talking to a friend of mine, the moderator Terry, and she talked to another lawyer. Yeah, yesterday they finally called me, and cause his new lawyer, he has a new lawyer there that sent me this nasty letter. She said, your case was doomed from the beginning. You should have took the 20,000 they offered you. And it was like, at mediation, the top lawyer was there, and he had a bracket of 500,000. He went down to 400,000. So I was working in their guidelines. They wanted to get the most money they could get. This is a very nasty letter, and he's telling me that the lawyer that had my case retired, and he should have retired sooner. But he basically was saying he dropped the ball, because how could you get a summary judgment on that case with all the evidence that we had? I'm gonna get over it. They're gonna get theirs. They got to deal with the Black Lives Matter class action lawsuit, and civil rights attorney Carol Silver has a class action lawsuit for the same stuff with that 2 o'clock in the afternoon curfew that wasn't really a curfew, because they just used that to get the protesters to turn around. And at that point, they didn't mess with anybody on the street when they left. It was still open to the public. So that was a bull 2 o'clock in the afternoon curfew. How they got the summary judgment, they found this live stream audio when I said, if the cops try to get me to stop when it's the curfew, I'm going to challenge it because I'm media. Now that comment was meant for the LAPD, because I was doing the curfew, I was doing the looting by my house at CVS. They were looting the store all day and night, and I was taping that all day and night. And LAPD would come and leave because they couldn't hang out there, but the store owners never came for 2 days, so they were getting wiped out. So I was recording at 2 in the morning. Cops didn't bug me, they know me in Pacific Division, but this cop, I think it was from Metro, helping out LA Pacific Division. Undercovers told me I had to leave. I was going to go to jail. I did not have a renewed trespass. But all you gotta do is look me online and find out that I'm with the media. So he told me even Channel 4, Channel 5, mainline media is not allowed. And I said, no, you're wrong. But I left because I didn't want to go to jail. So next day I did a stream about that, but Santa Monica police used that and said I was looking to get arrested and file a lawsuit. And I sent that video where that came from. And I don't even think the federal judge saw that video. And besides that, it's all about it's a First Amendment case. I don't know how they got that summary judgment. Hey, Nancy Daniel in the house, the legend, the myth, amazing man. But you think you have problems. Ray Liotta was an amazing person. You could see him at LAX, and he was always pleasant to the fans, pleasant to the paparazzis. I just heard that he died in his sleep. That's good. You never know when your time's up. You never know when God's going to call you. Whoever your God is. You never know. And I'm going to miss him because a lot of celebrities are like nasty, and he was one of the celebrities that always gave you time, and he's treated like a human being. So you always miss those guys, the good ones that go. I told my lawyer I was devastated. I said, I'm 2 years in this case, and I don't hate cops. I'm the last one to hate on cops, but I don't like the bad ones. But I'm not against the cops. We need the cops. A lot of cops will be in trouble. A lot of folks say we don't need the cops. A lot of folks say that they won't even call the cops. But I guarantee you, somebody. Have you seen the Jimmy Kimmel video, Oscar? I got him a few years ago, and he was so nasty to me, man. He was like really a nasty person, Jimmy Kimmel, man. I'll put that video in the description of this when this is over. this is a nasty person, man. You know, Jimmy Kimmel, man. He- okay, I'll put that when this video ends. I'll put that in the description. Yeah, he's just a nasty person, man. And New York City had a hurricane. He went back and donated his time and the blankets and all that crap. When he came back to LA, I was telling him he did a great job in New York, and he was like, "Don't mess with me, man. You leave me alone." It was just like so nasty, man. No, Gene Simmons is amazing. They don't make him better than Gene Simmons. The late Joan Rivers was amazing. She knew how to handle the paparazzi. She knew how to handle the fans. The late Joan, they don't. A lot of celebrities don't get it because your star will start to fade after a while. A lot of big stars are signing autographs now at autograph conventions. A lot of the older stars, because right now it's all about the young stars, and they're gonna miss when people start taking their picture. I got some guy yesterday, and his wife and kids. This guy owns Mr. Chow's restaurant in Beverly Hills, and a lot of restaurants around the world. He's well known, but he was with his wife and got him good yesterday. Yeah, that's him. That's Oscar. That's Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah, that's bingo. Hello, that's him. But yeah, man. Yeah, let's see that video, Oscar. Japanese airline, JAL. That's a huge plane. So we're not really plane spotting. Plane spotting is every Sunday night from afternoon from 5 p.m. until 10. And that's when I get really close and walk around the whole area here. But I just do a little talking while I'm having my coffee. Try to keep the chat to an hour. Yesterday I did 2 hours trying to heal myself. The federal judge gave me this, they gave them a judgment. But they got to deal with the big boys now, man. They got to deal with the Black Lives Matter class action lawsuit, Santa Monica Police. They got to deal with Carol Serber, famous civil rights attorney. She got like millions for the homeless business when she sued. So they may have got rid of me, but they got two more heavyweights to deal with. It's gonna cost them millions of dollars by the time they're done with it. You know, millions of dollars. I told my lawyer I was totally messed up and mentally. The news just like messed me up. But thank God I didn't drink. I'm able to handle like bad stuff without taking that drink. And the good news, I don't have to buy a suit. I'm saving money on that. So there's a silver lining. I can't believe I'm laughing. I need a very good police video. I haven't had a police video in a couple of days. So I actually need one. I need one. I need a good police video. Look at this guy right here, man. Ugh. Why does he have to sit by me, man? It's like, I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, you come here, normally I'm by myself, and this guy, so I'll be all right. Well, he's smart enough not to go into LAX because that definitely would throw him out in a heartbeat. He's over there cursing and screaming now, man. It's like this ruins my whole. It just ruins the mood over here, man. When this guy comes over here, it ruins the whole mood. Hey, Michael in the house. Yeah, the Mary J. Blige video was rough. This guy is all in my face. Is her bodyguard, the TSA agent won't help. They got a button they can push. It's called a panic button. They can push that and the cops can come right over there. But he refused to push the panic button, and the security guard was all over me, man. But I went at the end because when he left, he went to some LAX security office and flashed some kind of badge. I think he was an ex-sheriff, this guy. And I guess the SUV was waiting for him upstairs, and he hopped in it. So I got in front of the SUV. He wasn't going nowhere, man. And the cops took that sweet old time about getting there because they knew it was me. A lot of cops don't like me in LAX. A lot of cops do like me, but a lot of cops don't like me. But they don't violate my rights. But you can tell the cops that don't like me in LAX. Some are like a really great over there that I talk to, but some are like really, really nasty, man. You try to say hi to them sometime, and they try to like give you a nod. When that happens, I don't ever talk to them again. If you can't say hello when I say hi to you, and you got a little attitude, guess what? That's the last time I'm talking to you. As long as you respect my rights to record in public, I have no problem. So the way it works is when you're a paparazzi, like news like Ray Liotta died. So if you see a celebrity, you ask him his thoughts on Ray's death, because that's in the news right now. And the shows will pick it up if somebody says something about him. You know, you always got to ask the question that whether the celebrities are involved in newsworthy. Sometimes it's hard because you don't have a chance to look on your phone when you see a celebrity and find out what's the news on that celebrity. And you ask the question, and it's the wrong question. But I love this phone. The Samsung Galaxy X21 has an amazing zoom, and I'm able to shoot celebrities sometime from over 200 feet away. It clears the bell. But yesterday I shot this footage of Mr. Chow and his wife, and they had no idea they were with the kids. He's got a really young wife, Mr. Chow. That video's in my description, by the way. But you see the guy screaming? This ruins the mood. You know, this ruins the mood of the park. All that crazy stuff going on, man. Hopefully he leaves, because you know it just ruins the whole trip here, man. Using the other runway too. They have I think 4 runways. When James Gandolfino died, I was devastated because he was an amazing actor. He really didn't like paparazzi that much, if not at all. But when I got him, I told him, I said, I'm a big fan of yours. He gave me like a nod, man. But he really didn't like the paparazzis. The son is really nice, Michael Ganapino. I got him at LAX. He used to look just like his father. He was kind of overweight when he was younger, but now he's lost a lot of weight, and he doesn't really look like his father now. I was telling his son that I got him and his father at the Kings game downtown at Staples Center. They were coming out, and I got them hanging together with a couple of hockey sticks. The son was amazed by that, and yeah, man, it was like, yeah. You come here to clear your mind, and you get a guy talking to himself, screaming and yelling, and it ruins the mood. This ruins the whole mood, man. I can't believe I've been on 26 minutes already. Time flies. Yeah, Nasty Nathaniel's channel is really good. Nasty Nathaniel. You should go subscribe to his channel because he does a lot of amazing videos and incredible editing he does on his videos. He takes a lot of pride in his videos. He works on them before he puts them up. I put mine up immediately. A lot of folks say, well, you don't edit your videos. Well, I don't. You know, I try to get them up as soon as possible. I send it to the agent, the news services, and if they want it, they'll edit stuff they need to take out. Because if you give a video to the news service and they license it, it could be a 5-minute long video. They'll probably use maybe, if that, 10 seconds of it. Some guy sent me an email. He's a professional editor. He said, let me edit your videos for free. I said, no, because if I send you my video, it's going to take you forever. You know, I'm going to have to count on you to edit it. I don't want to get myself in that particular, calling you up, is it better, and all that. That's like getting a website, and you keep calling the guy up to fix this, fix that. He's charging you left and right. Nothing worse than dealing with a website guy. Guy's cursing, man. It's just like a nightmare, man. What's that? Jaden. Hey, Jaden in the house. But I tried. I talked to my lawyer yesterday. I tried, man, to get him to do the appeal, but he's not going to do it. You know, he's saying that it's going to cost like $50,000 to do the appeal. He was saying that my last lawyer spent too much money with expert witnesses, depositions, and all that. It was like $50,000. But I'm gonna do a video. It's gonna be to Santa Monica Police. I'm gonna let them know that you got these dirty cops, and you better watch them because they're the type of guys that are gonna like lie and put people in jail on lies. They shouldn't be cops. You got cops like lying on depositions. All these cops are depo. I read all the transcripts and lies. Even my case, they said they never hit me. I tripped, and the video shows it, and even the body cam footage shows it. Deborah in the house, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm actually doing good. I got God on my side, and I'm not playing spotty. I do this every morning. I have my coffee, and I come here to relax my mind. But thank you, Deborah. If you just tuned on, Ray Liotta has passed away. He was from the movie Goodfellas, the main guy. He, according to Daily Mail, he allegedly died in his sleep. And as a human being, as a person, a paparazzi guy that I've gotten so many times at LAX, he's an amazing person. Always good to the paparazzi, always good to the fans, always trying to get a date with a stewardess or something at the airport. I shouldn't say stewardess, you gotta say flight attendant. But we're at the LAX plane spotting park. It's right across the street from the In and Out, right there. You can Google In and Out and Google In and Out LAX. Amen. Thank you. My mom's doing well. She's getting better and better and better. She's lucky to be alive. I keep telling her that. She complains about a lot of stuff, but I talked to a doctor. When people start complaining after almost dying, that's a good thing. That means it's getting back to normal again. But I have to stress to her, last year you almost died. Mosey man. Yeah, one day at a time. Life is too short. I'm crying about my lawsuit being dismissed by a federal judge on a summary judgment, and Ray Liotta passes away. There's always bigger problems, man, in the world. You think you have a big problem, but there's a lot of stuff that's happening. This guy is continually cursing uh, next to me. Continually just talking out loud, cursing, and it's like, this ruins the mood. If he doesn't move in a few minutes, I'm going to move because it just ruins the whole mood of a peaceful way. There's a couple here. They're plane spotting. Guys just continually cursing. This is a nightmare, man. Hopefully he leaves soon, because if he doesn't leave, I'm going to walk somewhere else, because I come here to relax. I don't come here to hear somebody to scream and curse. This ruins the whole mood, man. All right, it's in God's hands. God has everything. Now he's going in the street. I think he's leaving, thank God. Ugh. Bullshit. Walk right in front of my camera, man. Bullshit. Ugh. I'm gonna walk over here, man. Hopefully he'll leave, because this ruins the whole mood, man. This ruins my whole. I come here to relax. I don't come here to hear. Now he's peeing on the tree. Disgusting, man. Now he's literally peeing on the tree. I come here to relax. I don't come here for no drama, man. And that guy has a lot of drama going on, and I don't want to be part of it. Period. Hey, Brian, how are you? AD, how are you? So you get your in and out. They have tables here you can actually sit down and plane spot and eat, or you can come into the park and just relax. Hopefully he leaves. This guy here has a lot in his mind. And he comes here to clear his mind. A lot of folks just come here to clear their mind. You don't have to be a plane spotter to love plane spotting. It's just not the way it's supposed to be. A lot of plane spotters don't like my channel. You're not a real plane spotter. Well, what's a real plane spotter? If they come by, get some calls about him, they'll definitely come by. But what are you gonna? I mean, locking him up is not gonna do anything. Locking that guy up will make things worse. That guy needs a mental hospital, probably medication. But putting him in jail is not gonna help the situation out. It's gonna make him worse when he gets out. So I mean, you could probably get him as a 390 or 150. He dangerous to himself and others. But the guy has probably lost everything, and so get a feel for the guy one way. But he comes here and just ruins the whole atmosphere of the park. Now he's in the street messing with traffic. Thank you, Deborah. Now he's pushing the thing on the grass. Hopefully he leaves so I can go back over there and sit down. That's a very comfortable area right there. But I'm not going to hang out there while he's rambling on and cursing. Couple like that, just relaxing on the grass. Very, very, very comfortable area. he's over here now. Oh. Love sitting over there. So relaxing. This guy comes over there with all that screaming and mumble jumble. This ruins the whole atmosphere. It makes you want to leave, you know. It makes you want to not be here. It's 2 days in a row, this guy. 2 days in a row. Yesterday he actually left. But now he's laying down, so he's not going to... I'm not going back over there today. Ruin my stream, basically. And then he's trying to talk to me on top of it. So, you know, it's just... God. I know I can go. I can go over here. I know like exactly where I want to go. Because I'm not playing spot. It's supposed to be a place where I sit down, talk, and relax. I'm not officially playing spot. That's the whole deal. I'm not. You know, I want to be sitting over there and relax, but I can't sit over there because this guy's over there. So. No, it does, because he's cursing, he's rambling on, he's trying to talk to me, and it's just it ruins my whole time here in this park. I come in to relax. I gotta deal with this guy cursing and stuff on my stream, peeing on the stream. You know what I mean? It's just this ruins the stream. The whole thing is to relax, come here, talk. The park is so big and he sits by me. 2 days in a row. I gotta move. Well, I'm gonna walk to the airport. That guy just ruined my whole stream, man. I like to sit over there and just talk and relax and meditate. This guy, you know, just ruined. I'm standing now. There's nowhere to sit. So it's sad. There's no way around that guy, man. Where I was sitting, he's sitting like right in front where I was sitting, and he's cursing, rambling on. Doesn't make you want to do a stream. It makes you want to get. He makes you want to get out of here, and that's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm getting the hell out of here, man. I got 9 hours to go in the terminals. I come over here to relax, and I get this. Yesterday he came in, but he left. Now he's laying down, so there's no reason for me to hang out here, man. I'm only doing, that's 46 minutes. I'm only doing an hour anyway. Yesterday I did 2 hours. That was great. But thanks to him, I'm leaving. Get away from this guy. Well, Ray Liotta has passed away. You never know when God's gonna call you, people. That guy was young, man. You may have seen him in Goodfellas. This used to be a crosswalk, and they actually put a light there now, but it's like the longest light. It's not worth it to a jaywalker because these cars are going into the airport, but they drive crazy. These cars. Before the stoplight was on, it was a crosswalk. A lot of folks got hit because people wouldn't stop. So they finally put a light. But the problem is, it's like the longest light, man. Hey, Dixie, how are you? God, I was relaxing, having a good time in here. Now I got to go because of this guy. You know, I'm not hanging out here, man. That's the only place you can actually sit, you know, relax. No way to sit here. That's to sit on the grass. This guy wants to jaywalk. Let him. I'm not jaywalking. Longest light, man. It takes you 10 minutes to get across the street, which is amazing to me. I mean, I'm glad they got a stoplight, but it just takes forever to get across the street.
You hit the button by chance?
It's hit. Must be something wrong with the light because it doesn't take this long normally, so I'm gonna have to jaywalk because there's something wrong with this light. This light ain't working. But yeah, of course it sucks, but I'm not gonna hang out there with some guy rambling on and cursing. I come here to relax my mind, and that guy just totally ruins it, man. It ruins the peaceful atmosphere of this place. He's pissing on the trees, he's cursing, he's yelling. I'm not gonna hang out here, man. Life only changed. Longest light in the world here. I come here because I try to clear my mind and relax, man. And this guy, I can't do it. I just can't. It just ruins my whole mood, man. But I was only planning on doing an hour stream anyway, so it's, you know, that's all right. I'll be here tomorrow again. That's like somebody's drunk and they ramble on. That drunkenness sound. That's the worst when somebody's drunk and just rambles away. And it's just like, let me get away from that. Oh yeah, me too. 7-Eleven. The planes, if you're in the store, the planes like go right over the 7-Eleven or near 7-Eleven, and it's like you hear the jet engines inside the store. Very unique 7-Eleven. Hey, yesterday he came by, but he was trying to talk and I ignored him, and he left. Today he kept trying to talk to me, and he got in front of my camera, and I just said, you know something, you just need to leave, Tony. This guy is not leaving today. But somebody's gonna call the cops on him because they don't mind you. They don't want you hanging out like that and peeing on trees and everything. So somebody's gonna call him the guy. I'm not. I'm just leaving. But I was only going to do an hour anyway, so we did pretty much the hour. But as far as relaxing your mind, it ain't happening with that guy there. This is the way I get into LAX. There's several buses that go into LAX. They're called LAX shuttle buses. There's 2 employee buses, but there's one bus that's called City Bus Connections. It's the same color as the other buses, white. Catch that bus and get into this parking lot. You can walk right over here and get your Uber, which will be half price. If you get the Uber at the airport, it's going to cost, let's say you're going to Huntington Beach. That's probably on LAX. You get it there, probably like close to $300. But if you get it outside the airport, it's like $150. It's true. Some guy actually showed me. He took some screen photos of it. The price inside and the price outside. And he was so happy that he decided to get his this Uber by in and out, or anywhere outside the airport, even outside this terminal here, it's cheap. But in the airport, there's all kind of different taxes they're charging the different ride apps. Good coffee, man. Brazilian coffee, 7-Eleven. Amazing coffee. So I got like a 9-hour day coming up. Let's keep myself busy, and I don't have to think about my bill also being dismissed. And my lawyer wants me to send him a release paper to release him from the case. I'm not sending him nothing, man. Why would you spend 50 grand on a case, and then they get a settlement judgment against your butt, and now you don't want to do the appeal, you just let them win. You get the appeal and get the win and get your attorney's fees paid for by the other side. But you're too chicken-esque to do that. And you're trying to get me I got this lawyer through the bar. The California bar. If you go to the California bar, the website, you can actually put request for a lawyer, and they send it out to like 1,000 lawyers, and I call you. That's how I got him. He was amazing. He was amazing when I first got him. So this is the parking lot here. This is the employees' parking lot, but this is the bus stop right there. So when you get the city bus connections on the terminal, terminal 1, terminal 2, whatever terminal, you get off here, parking lot. Then you walk this way to that open space, and you're able to walk down to the in and out, dispensaries, routes, whatever you want to do. Oh, you too, Deborah. Thank you for coming in. And got about another minute and a half to go, and then I'm going to call up the street. But here are a lot of employees waiting for the bus here. And it's great. During COVID, this lot was empty. I worked all during COVID, man. I came here. It was really nothing to get. But I came here every day for a couple hours anyway. To see myself. Let's see here. But I will be here tomorrow at the same time. Okay, we got less than a minute to go. I want to thank you all. Let's say a prayer for Ray Lauder's family. He passed away this morning, according to Daily Mail. And Santa Monica Police, you still got to deal with the Black Lives Matter class action lawsuit, and you still got to deal with Carol Silver lawsuit class action. So you're not done yet. You're still gonna be spending millions of dollars. Put it that way. You may have got my case dismissed. More power to you. But now you got to deal with the heavyweights, and I doubt you're gonna get a summary judgment on these people. All right, this is Tony Berry, the Venice Owl, signing off until tomorrow. I'll be doing some same thing, an hour relaxing my mind at the Plane Spotting Park. And of course, Plane Spotting is every Sunday night from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. This is Tony Berry, the Venice Owl, signing off.